Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're a founder, you already know that time is basically your only real currency. So today, we're going to jump right into a guide that's all about saving you a ton of it. We're picking out your first AI presentation tool, and we're going to make it a smart, fast decision.
Okay, let's just start with this quote because, wow. I mean, doesn't this just hit home? If you've ever built a deck, you have felt this in your bones. The endless tinkering, nudging things one pixel to the left. It's a total time vortex. And that is the exact pain point these AI tools are here to solve.
And that's really the heart of it, isn't it? As a founder, every single hour you spend fighting with slide layouts is an hour you're not spending on your product or on sales or on your actual strategy. Building decks the old way literally pulls you away from the stuff that grows your business.
Now, this is where it gets kind of crazy. Just look at these numbers. We are not talking about a small improvement here. We're talking about taking a task that eats up half your day and squishing it down into the time it takes to brew a pot of coffee. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a whole new way of working.
So, how do you get in on this action? Well, let's meet the AI contenders. We're going to zoom in on 3 tools that are especially great for early-stage startups: Ally, Gamma, and Plus AI. Each one has its own special move, and we're going to figure out which one is the right fit for you.
So here's the quick and dirty breakdown. Think of Ally as your design specialist. It's all about speed and getting a beautiful, professional deck right out of the gate. Gamma is your modern web-native option. It creates these cool, scrollable decks that are awesome for sharing. And Plus AI, its superpower is that it lives right inside Google Slides, where you and your team are probably already working. Now let's put them to the test.
Okay, to make this a fair fight, we gave all 3 tools the exact same mission: create an investor pitch deck from the same prompt. No extra instructions, no hints on layout. This is the ultimate test to see what these AIs can come up with on their own. Let's see what happened.
First up, Ally, and you can immediately see its core strength. It didn't just dump text on a slide. It actually understood the relationship in the content and chose a Venn diagram to show it. That's a real design choice. The final result is clean, professional, with nice touches like gradients and shadows, all in under 4 minutes. Pretty impressive. Next is Gamma, which went in a completely different direction. It created this super modern web-style layout. It's got a cool dark theme, and it feels more like a web page than a traditional slide. It's fantastic for sending a link to someone. The only catch? For a live presentation, a 3-column layout like this can sometimes feel a little busy.
And finally, Plus AI. This output is exactly what you'd expect from a tool built for Google Slides. The organization is fantastic, super clear and easy to read, but the design is, pretty basic because it's limited by what Google Slides can do. So you're making a trade-off. You sacrifice some design flair for the huge convenience of never having to leave the app you're already in.
All right, now for the question every single founder is thinking: what can I get for free? Because for a startup, a great free trial isn't just a nice-to-have, it can be the deciding factor. So let's see how they stack up in the free trial showdown.
And here's how it all shakes out. Ally gives you 300 credits, and this is key, you get access to all the premium design stuff. Gamma is the most generous, with 400 credits, and, huge bonus, you don't need a credit card to start. Then you have Plus AI, which gives you a 7-day trial, but you do have to put a card down. Those little details matter a lot when you're just trying to kick the tires.
Okay, so we've looked at the quality, we've looked at the free trials. Now what? How do you actually pick one? Let's boil all this down into a super simple framework so you can choose the right tool for what your startup needs right now.
It really is this simple. If your number one goal is the best possible design as fast as possible, you want Ally. If you're looking for the absolute best free way to get started with no strings attached, Gamma is your best bet. And if your team lives and breathes Google Workspace and you want zero friction, zero, then Plus AI is the obvious choice.
So here's the bottom line. The old way of doing things, losing whole evenings to fonts and transitions, that's over. The tech is here right now to give you all that time back. So really, the only question is, which one are you going to use to take it? Your next big investor deck could literally be just a few minutes away.